Hi, welcome to my channel Competitive Botany. In this video, you are going to learn the important bits or competitive bits from the mitochondria. So you can see the picture of mitochondria. So mitochondria are the most important cell organelles which are associated with cellular respiration. So mitochondria present in all eukaryotic cells such as all plant cells and animal cells. They contain mitochondria, but they are absent in prokaryotes such as bacteria and cyanobacteria. So meristematic cells of plant cells have more number of mitochondria when compared to the other cells. The mitochondria are covered by two unit membranes, namely an outer membrane and inner membrane. You can see the parts carefully in the picture. So the outer membrane and inner membrane. The two membranes are separated by a space that is called as outer chamber or perimitochondrial space. It is responsible for oxidative phosphorylation. The central space of mitochondria is called as inner chamber or also called as matrix. You can see the matrix in the diagram. The inner mitochondrial membrane, look at the diagram carefully, inner membrane that contain finger-like projections known as cristae. The stacked particles on the mitochondrial cristae or cris are called F0, F1 complexes, which are called as oxysomes or elementary particles. The mitochondrial matrix is composed of circular DNA, 70S type of ribosomes which are similar to chloroplasts. The size range of the mitochondrial genome exists from 200 to 2500 kilobase pairs. Mitochondria possess its own DNA and exhibits self-duplication, and hence these are also called as semi-autonomous organelles similar to chloroplasts. The matrix is rich in oxidative enzymes. They are useful for aerobic respiration. Let's see the competitive questions from the mitochondria. Mitochondria were first observed by, answer is Kollikar. Altman called them as, answer is bioplasms. The term mitochondria given by the scientist Benda. Mitochondria are commonly called as, answer is powerhouses of the cell. Mitochondria are concerned with the release of energy. Foldings of inner membrane of mitochondria are called as cristae. Which cell organelles is considered to be rich in oxidative enzymes? Answer is mitochondria. Oxidative decarboxylation of acetyl coenzyme A occurs in the matrix of mitochondria. Krebs cycle takes place in, answer is mitochondrial matrix. In Krebs cycle, the electrons are moved from NADH to FADH2. Cellular respiration, NADH and FADH2 functions as, they are electron carriers. They function as electron carriers. Beta oxidation of fatty acids occurs in, answer is mitochondria. Cell organelle which has electron transport system, answer is mitochondria. Oxidative phosphorylation occurs in, answer is mitochondria. Elementary particles or F1 particles are present within the inner mitochondrial membrane. The enzyme ATP synthase is located on which part of F1 particle? Answer is headpiece. The length of F1 particle is 8 nanometers. Oxysomes are concerned with, answer is coupling of ADP plus inorganic phosphate. In which part of mitochondria ATP is generated? Oxysomes or F1 particles. All human mitochondria are inherited from. Answer is mother. If mitochondria are removed from the cell, then what happened to the cell? Energy metabolism of the cell gets reduced. The two types of cellular organelles that transform energy are. Answer is mitochondria and chloroplasts. Which organelles require intact membrane system for ATP synthesis? Answer is chloroplast and mitochondria. Structures common to mitochondria and chloroplasts. Answer is cytochromes. Cytochromes were discovered by McMunn. Cytochrome oxidase and cytochrome C deficiency in mitochondria cause Kearns-Sayre syndrome and Menkel's disease. Semi-autonomous cell organelles are mitochondria and chloroplasts because they have their own DNA. Why mitochondria and chloroplasts are considered as endosymbionts like bacteria? Because the answer is they have their own nucleic acids. Here you have to know what is endosymbiotic theory. This was postulated by Lynn Margulis in the year 1967. Actually, mitochondria are the result of endocytosis of aerobic bacteria, and the chloroplasts are the result of endocytosis of photosynthetic bacteria. So, according to Lynn Margulis, mitochondria are the result of endocytosis of aerobic bacteria, and chloroplasts are the result of endocytosis of photosynthetic bacteria into the cell. Okay. So, this is called as endosymbiotic theory. So, important marker enzymes that are present in mitochondria are monoamine oxidase, that is present at the outer membrane of mitochondria. So, adenylate kinase, that is present at outer chamber of mitochondria. So, cytochrome oxidase, that is present in the inner membrane of mitochondria. Malate dehydrogenase, that is present in the matrix of mitochondria.